Today, folks, is a special day. Today, we are reviewing the Yitahome 10-drawer storage chest fabric dresser. Fabric dressers are getting super popular because they're not super bulky, super heavy, and they're also super sturdy, which is really nice. It's a steel frame with a fabric drawer. This is my master bedroom closet. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit here. Here we go right here. Let me give you a quick shot here. The dog was on the bed, sorry. This is my full remodeled bedroom. And this is my master bedroom closet that I'm doing an open concept floor plan here. I'm just thinking about this, and obviously that's a pillow and comforter cover. So I actually have two of these Yitahome fabric dressers, and stay tuned in the video. I'm gonna give you the precise dimensions on these units, but I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put one over here, and then definitely subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be doing some like modern iron as well for my shirts, etc. So with that said, they do come in different colors. In the description box right below the video, top link will be this exact same unit. Now the one I got is the light gray color. They do offer darker colors as well. I just think the light gray on white steel frame is gonna look the best with my IKEA right here. I know I have some dark features in here as well, but most of it is nice and light with some dark accents here. And this is gonna look sharp going out my master bedroom window, looking out at the countryside. Without further ado, let's get this thing out of the box, set it up. All right, packaging looks nice and firm. I like what I'm seeing. Do be a little careful. This is actually the bottom of the box, and that's where the tape was. And if you are gonna cut it that way, be very careful because the fabric, it's in plastic protection, but you don't wanna dig your knife too deep in there, or you might potentially cut the fabric. That, or just scissor it out and then just slip it out that way instead of opening it up like a taco. It's looking good. We got our instruction manual right here. Looks pretty straightforward to me. Our hardware right here, we get a little wrench. It does have some drywall anchors, little feet on the bottom right there. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Folks, we're looking really good. First drawer in. Let me go ahead and talk about the system real quick. Now the top is really nice. It's just a laminated piece of MDF board right on top right there. But just in case you're wondering, it is nicely edged all the way around on each side. And it doesn't matter which way you flop it and screw it in the bottom. It does come with a warning label, obviously for tipping over furniture with children and adults, obviously. So they do want you to secure it in through these top holes right here into your wall with your dry anchors and screws they provide. I'll leave that up to you, but the top has a really nice grain look to it. Also, don't get too ahead of the directions. You need to bolt in both of these sections right here, and then those will be single down there. That is just for bracing purposes on the back with your little rods. Again, you have your little feet on the bottom. This is my puppy Berea. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Good girl. You got your little feet on the bottom. It's all white. Again, all white steel. Nice little top to it there. It actually feels very sturdy. So if you are concerned about the flimsiness of this, no, it's actually a really sturdy unit. Obviously, it's not going to be as sturdy as like your full IKEA type of material there, but obviously going to cost a lot less, and you get some really nice custom colors with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the drawers because I know you're curious about that. Now, one thing I did notice on all of the reviews that I saw on this particular product, these get a little bit bunched up right here, but in person, they don't look bad at all. Yes, they are a little bit bunched. They're not completely like flat and rounded. There's like kind of a little wrinkle in them, and that's what I did notice in all the other photos. But as you pull it out, super sturdy, because this is what the drawer looks like here. And so see how that one is completely straight and then a little bit of curve on the end there. So just a little wrinkle, just expect that. So it pops out like this, and then you insert your really sturdy bottom there like this, and that is how you get the drawer looking like this, being able to stack it real nice. Slips in and out. Now obviously this is not a dresser unit, so if you go too far, yes, it will come out, so just pay attention to that. It will hold somewhat. You'll have to see how much it will hold with it just kind of staying out like that. But again, if you're looking for your child's room, putting some toys in there, what I'm gonna do personally is maybe some throw blankets, socks, boxers. This is Colorado, so you need snow gear, summer gear, and I need more space, to be honest with you. I know, just a regular dude, but I need some drawer space. So this gives me a ton of drawer space on opposite ends of my large closet here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking really strong. Super easy to put together. Now, I do want to mention something as well, if you're super picky, is that because this is fabric, some of the fabric might not be completely stitch straight. Some might have some larger gaps than others. So if you're noticing, let's go ahead and pull it back here. You'll notice a little bit larger of a gap there. But, you know, the eye catches it. See how it's kind of going back and forth like that, and then tighter here, tighter there, tighter there. And everything looks even if you are wondering about that too. So all the steel is even. So it's just the way the fabric is designed. You could play domino effect if you'd rather have maybe some gaps towards the bottom, but I'm pretty sure even if we switch, let's try to switch this one out for this one. Let's see. Okay, so you just got to play a little domino effect. So see how this one is straight across like that? Play around with it and then leave it be. So what I'm going to do is with those slightly larger gaps right there, I'm going to put that towards the bottom and then do it nice and flush towards the top. It's a good looking unit though. That's why I went with the light gray, but their dark color is very nice as well. I've already vacuumed the corner. Let's go ahead and put it on in there. And before I do that, I do have to mention I really enjoy this color of top, because it blends in with my live edge and my slat wall right over here in the corner. And the size, once again, works out perfect for my closet because it is slightly, obviously, smaller than the IKEA middle section here, but that gives me plenty of room with the diameter and depth of it to come all the way out, where if I wanted to take it all the way out, obviously I'd have to do it this way. Now, obviously, you're not going to have that issue. But this works out beautifully for me because I'm rarely going to pull these out. If ever, stick my snow clothes back there, stick things that I really need to get to. And this is not that bad at all. Just being able to reach over, grab a pair of boxers, grab a pair of jogging sweats. And that is looking super sharp. A little bit lighter than this color here, but that's totally okay. I think a little contrast, especially with the grays and the light colors, I think looks great. All right, it's time to get some dimensions for you here. We're measuring on the top and we're going 33 and a hair over 5/8 for the width. For depth, we're going actually 11 inches and 3/4. So a hair under 1 foot in depth. And including the little feet on the bottom, we're going at 47 inches and a hair under 1/4 on the height. So almost an inch, a little less than an inch under 4 feet high. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks really good. Take a look at that one we've already seen, and coming over here, bada bing, bada boom. That works out like pretty much perfect. You maybe have 1/2 inch on each side. Actually, no, that side's like 1/4 inch. That side's like 1/2 inch. Works out absolutely stunning. Now we need to, of course, load them up. So again, if you're super picky, you can try to iron out these little wrinkles like I've already mentioned, but what I did is the visible ones. So let's take a look at this over here. I pushed a couple of these ones that have handles like that. Again, just a simple iron probably would work just fine. But I put the ones that are nice and look a little bit better as you're kind of like that you look at all the time, and then the ones little hidden behind the wall right here. The tops look absolutely stunning here. Of course, we will be doing some decorations, hanging clothes and shirts in the middle, maybe some more shirts over there in the top. Here's Bria, she loves it as well. All right, we're gonna load these up, be back with you. So I do wanna show you as I'm loading up the dresser, they are holding. As long as you don't pull it out too far, it will hold. And then you go ahead and stack up all your goodies in there. We're gonna show you what I'm stacking up there. I'm folding it real nice, doing what that Netflix show lady was doing, folding it, keeping it all nice and bundled. We got a lot more clean laundry on the bed here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking absolutely fantastic. So let's see. I have way too much storage now, but more is better than less. So I have all my boxers down here. I have my socks, ankle highs right here. My tall socks right here. And if we want to get a little crazy, I know this is itching some of you guys already. The blacks need to be together, color coordinated organization. I'm sorry, I apologize. But as you can see here, that held out just fine. Once again, with all that in there. There's some good space in here. This is a light drawer because just a few workout tights, long sleeve shirt. But down here, this is where your nice and thick, so it actually stays up, which I'm very happy about that. I got a pair of jeans in here, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shorts, 5, 6 pairs of shorts total, 1 pair of jeans right there. Down here, I actually have a really nice stack. Now this is where you do need to be careful because this is a pretty heavy one, so you need to give at least a little bit of room in here so it holds. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shirts, but I could scoot this one down more and probably stack one more in there. That's a nice little rolling thing, and I don't think I have anything down here. So again, I have way too much room, but what is good is I can remove some clothing from this dresser, put this extra comforter in this dresser, and then put my clothes from this dresser in these dressers here, which is really nice. Obviously, these are too small to put in like major comforters or anything like that, but sheets, blankets, extra towels, linens, smaller things that aren't crazy, crazy fluffy, like my throw blankets right here will probably stay here, and we'll probably, ooh, is that soft closing? And we'll go ahead and put some more items over there. They look really good. I'm very, very pleased with the look of them. Again, check out the link in the description box below for their other colors. They have like one that's even kind of like a laminate wood grain face to it instead of fabric. So it's fabric, but the face of it is like laminated wood, and that looks really sharp as well. Overall, they have superseded, if that's even a word, been higher than my expectations. That's why they're such well-reviewed dresser units. Again, in the description box below, top link, click on show more, description box will drop down, hit that link for this precise dresser unit. They also make smaller options as well. You guys can check out the dimensions of those smaller ones. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. Pick a couple up. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe if you like videos like this, as well as DIY house projects, LED smart slat wall, accent wall. I installed this big master bedroom. We did flooring on the channel. You guys get the idea. Definitely subscribe if you like videos like that. Once again, your links are below. Thank you for watching and your time, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.